Time for a look at your West Tennessee forecast with meteorologist Brian Davis.
And a very good morning, everyone. Well, I hope you made it through Monday okay. We're going to be dealing with some stormy weather today, so yeah, we made it through Monday, but it's going to be a stormy next couple of days. Now, we want to be weather aware. This is a low-end threat, but again, it's going to be probably like we had about a week ago when we had the severe threats. We'll probably have a few of our counties go under a severe thunderstorm warning. Best chance of that happening is going to be towards the evening, 8 p.m. onward towards midnight. Let's go ahead and take a look at the current weather. So we've been seeing these storms overnight in and across Illinois and parts of Indiana, kind of slowly making their way towards us. And in the severe weather outlook, you can see we've had that slight risk up there, extending down to southern portions of Illinois, Indiana, southeast Missouri as a marginal 1 out of 5. And for today, well, it's coming right through here. You can see the western portions of our viewing area are going to be under a 2 out of 5. And that's not all. We've got to deal with at least a little bit of a threat there for Wednesday as it slides on to the south. But we're still going to have south of I-40 and along I-40 is going to be in a lot of that 1 out of 5 marginal risk. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that for today, though. This is going to be our highest threat with 2 out of 5 risk there for places like Crockett County and points west and southwest down to Shelby, Lauderdale, up into around Lake, and many counties right there to the west. Now, if you're in the central and eastern sections, a majority of West Tennessee's in that 1 out of 5 today. And again, most of the severe threat, the window is going to be mainly in the evening and nighttime hours. We'll take a look at this on Futurecast. So heading through Tuesday, you can see this morning, mainly between about 9 onward to about noon, we've got a wave of showers and storms comes through then. Those should not be severe. They could get a little bit strong, but watch in the evening here. Here's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. That's when the big storms come through, midnight and even into the morning hours along I-40. Now, the showers and storms, even after the severe threat kind of dies down after midnight, they'll still be with us overnight and into the morning hours of Wednesday. Here we are late morning Wednesday into the afternoon and heading towards those late afternoon hours. You can still see plenty of showers and storms out there. And then it kind of peaks out there as we get towards 6 o'clock into about the 8 p.m. hour there on Wednesday evening before finally moving out by around 10 o'clock or so Wednesday night, and then we'll return to a drier pattern. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our lightning model. You can see it gets pretty active this morning, just with some of those thunderstorms producing some cloud-to-ground lightning. But also, as we head towards the evening, you can see kind of spreads out through the I-40 area and points south. Then on into the morning hours of Wednesday, we've got more lightning, and it really takes over the area as well. So going to be a lot of rumbling in these thunderstorms. And then finally, the energy helicity index, we call it. This can fuel some severe storms. Look at the white areas. That's the high end levels that kind of brushes through there through the afternoon later today. Then the evening, look at how that peaks out over a much larger area. And then even into the day tomorrow, you can see mainly northwest Tennessee. You can see that really lit up there in the brighter colors. And then through the evening there, still gets some wide coverage through West Tennessee. So going to be very active. Sorry to say, it's going to be probably a little bit of a tough next couple of days, especially if you're, had outside plans. You'll want to be weather aware. We'll be on tracking any of the storms later today, should they get strong or severe in the viewing area. So thunderstorms, we could get a stray storm in here as early as about 4 or 5 a.m., but most of the storms will be after about 9 a.m. to this morning. Coffee Cast will be down to around 60 degrees, so heading off to the bus stop, you'll see some of those scattered clouds out there, and there could be that little isolated storm. Most of the storms, though, again, will be the further you get into the afternoon and mainly into the evening hours there, but we could see a stray pop-up storm there at 3 to 3:30 as the buses roll in. Most people will not get rain until later in the evening from about 8 till midnight. Again, that looks to be that severe weather window at its greatest. Near 90% chance of showers and thunderstorms today. high of 73, 55 for tonight. That cold front kind of stalls out over us, but we will cool to about 65 for the high on Wednesday. And showers and storms likely, again, close to 90% both days. And then dropping to 48, a little bit chilly there for Thursday morning. And then we'll break away to a partly cloudy sky. Beautiful weather on Friday and Saturday. Look at that. Some really nice temperatures. 73 on Friday, 78 on Saturday. And then a few isolated storms possible by the evening of Sunday and into Monday. By the way, we'll go back up to about 82 on Sunday to about 75 on Monday. Have a great morning, everyone. We're watching the weather carefully, and should we get any warnings, they'll crawl at the bottom of your screen, and your county will light up in that county map in the lower left. And, of course, we'll be on tracking the storms that try to get close to West Tennessee or cause us any problems. Thanks for watching West Tennessee Weather Channel.
Last week, severe weather struck West Tennessee, doing damage throughout the area. West Tennessee Weather Channel and AMS certified Chief Meteorologist Brian Davis was on hours before the severe weather even got to West Tennessee. We brought you live video and coverage via radar in the studio. West Tennessee Weather Channel will be there always, no matter how small the town or how large the city. It's West Tennessee Weather Channel. We'll be there for you. Thanks for watching West Tennessee Weather Channel.
Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Brian Davis, standing in the studios here at West Tennessee Weather Channel. We cover all 21 counties of West Tennessee, and no matter how large the city or how small the town, if there's severe weather in your area, we're going to be talking about you. Thanks so much for watching West Tennessee Weather Channel.